बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम।
शुरू अल्लाह के नाम से जो रहमान और रहीम है।
इक़रा बिस्मि रब्बिकल्लज़ी खलक़।
पढ़ो ए नबी अपने रब के नाम के साथ जिसने पैदा किया।
खलक़ल इंसान मिन अलक़।
जमे हुए खून के एक लोथड़े से इंसान की तख्लीक की।
इक़रा व रब्बुकल अकरम।
पढ़ो और तुम्हारा रब बड़ा करीम है।
अल्लज़ी अल्लम बिल क़लम।
जिसने कलम के जरिए से इल्म सिखाया।
अल्लमल इंसान मा लम यअलम।
इंसान को वो इल्म दिया जिसे वो न जानता था।
Assalamu alaikum. We start our class with the name of Allah, who is the most beneficent and most merciful. This is class 4 and the period is English language text, and the course title of this subject is Even. I am your Even teacher. This is our second video. In this video we will study the stuff of week number 3. In this video we will study the week number 3, 30 November to 25 December, day Monday to Saturday. This is our second video. Before starting today's class, let's have a small recap of our previous video of week number 2 and the video number 1. In video number 1, we have started unit number 11, exploring Greece, and we had studied that unit and read that unit and did some exercises of that unit. Okay, and I have also explained that unit in Urdu in our own language, so that this unit is more easy for you to understand in your own language. Okay, now what is the meaning of exploring Greece? As I told you, word explore means search, SEAR, search, or you can say to take a look at. एक्सप्लोर का मतलब आपके पास होता है किसी चीज़ को सर्च करना या फिर उसके बारे में आपको जानना, ठीक है. एंड व्हाट इज ग्रीस? एज आई टोल्ड यू, ग्रीस इज अ नेम ऑफ अ कंट्री. व्हाट इज ग्रीस? ग्रीस इज अ नेम ऑफ अ country. We had started this unit in our previous video, unit number 11, exploring Greece. Exploring means search, and Greece is a name of a country. We had read that unit in our previous video, and I will explain this again for you so that this unit is more easy for you to understand again. Well, exploring Greece is a report. This unit is based on a non-fiction report. Yes, this unit is a non-fiction report. Non-fiction report. REPORTNONFICTION. Fiction. Non-fiction means a literature. Okay. What is the meaning of word non-fiction? Non-fiction means a literature that is based on true fact and figure. एक ऐसा literature जो आप पढ़ रहे हैं वो आपके पास जितनी भी उसमें आपको मालूमात दी जाए वो आपके पास बिल्कुल रियल हो. तो एक्सप्लोरिंग ग्रीस में आपको जो भी जानने को मिला है वो सब कुछ रियल है, बिकॉज दिस यूनिट इज बेस्ड ऑन अ नॉन-फिक्शन रिपोर्ट. Okay, then come to the main character. Main character of this unit is Ben. Yes, Ben. Who is Ben? Ben is a main character of this unit. Yes, Ben is a main character and he is a student like you. What happened in this unit? Well, in this unit, okay, I will explain it again. Ben is a student like you in band school, in band class, in his geography period. Geography is also a subject. Geography is a subject name. You have also read this subject in your social sciences. So in his geography classes, teacher Ben class was exploring different countries of the world. Ben की जो class थी वो different countries को explore कर रही थी. Okay, then teacher asked each student to pick a country, anyone from the world, and then write report on it. फिर teacher ने उनकी class teacher ने उनसे कहा था कि आप किसी भी एक country को choose करें और उसके ऊपर आप report या फिर summary prepare करें. Ben chose ग्रीस, बेन ने जो है एक ग्रीस को चूज किया था, मे बी इट वॉज हिज फेवरेट कंट्री, शायद इसलिए कि वो उसकी फेवरेट कंट्री हो. आफ्टर चूजिंग हिज कंट्री, हिज टॉपिक, बेन स्टार्टेड टू गेट हिज इंफॉर्मेशन फ्रॉम डिफरेंट बुक. बेन ने क्या करा कि उस टॉपिक के ऊपर डिफरेंट बुक से इंफॉर्मेशन को गैदर करना स्टार्ट करा. एंड व्हेन वी हैड इनफ इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट ग्रीस, और जब उसके पास काफ़ी इंफॉर्मेशन जमा हो गई थी ग्रीस के बारे में, देन ही फर्स्ट मेड wrote notes about Greece. तो सबसे पहले उसने क्या करा, ग्रीस के बारे में नोट्स लिखे, ठीक है ना. एंड हिज नोट्स वर इन प्रॉपर सेंटेंसेस, जो उसके नोट्स थे वो इम्प्रॉपर सेंटेंसेस में थे. मे बी बिकॉज ही वॉज नॉट अ प्रोफेशनल राइटर, क्योंकि वो प्रोफेशनल राइटर नहीं था. ही इज जस्ट अ स्टूडेंट लाइक यू. ही वॉज इन द प्रोसेस ऑफ लर्निंग, वो लर्निंग के प्रोसेस में था. Okay, after writing the note, he converted his note into a report. फिर उसने क्या करा, अपने नोट्स को कन्वर्ट करा अपने रिपोर्ट में. एंड व्हेन ही रोट हिज रिपोर्ट, जब उसने अपनी रिपोर्ट लिखी, he wrote his report under the different heading so that the reader could easily read or understand what he want to say about the country. फिर उसने क्या करा, और अपने नोट्स को डिफरेंट हेडिंग के अंडर उसने वर्क करा, ताकि रीडर इजीली उस चीज को पिक कर ले कि फॉर व्हाट ही वाज रीडिंग अबाउट, कि वो किस चीज के बारे में पढ़ रहा है, ठीक है ना. This is the main thing. Now come to the information about Greece. Let's have a look what he told or what he wrote about Greece. Well, as I told you, Greece is a very beautiful country. It was in the south east Europe. ये हमारे पास यूरोप के साउथ ईस्ट में होती है. And most of the country is based on small island. जो country है वो ज़्यादातर island के ऊपर बेस करती है, ये जो छोटे छोटे जजीरे होते हैं. And Greece has got long coastline. और ग्रीस के पास एक बहुत बड़ी कोस्ट लाइन यानी कि साहिल या फिर सी शोर है उनके पास. एंड द मेन इंडस्ट्रीज ऑफ ग्रीस वर टूरिज्म, फिशिंग एंड फार्मिंग. और ग्रीस की जो मेन इंडस्ट्रीज हैं, इंडस्ट्री मीन्स प्रोडक्ट्स जहाँ पे उनके बनते हैं, वो आपके पास है tourism, farming and fishing. Then he wrote about the history of Greek as well. The Greek civilization or Greece civilization started from the about 4,000 years ago. जो ग्रीस की civilization थी वो आपके पास 4,000 years ago start हुई थी. And Greek is the main language of Greece country. Like Urdu is a main language in Pakistan, in the same way Greece, the main language of the Greece, or you can say the national language of Greece is Greek. Yes, Greek, its main language. L-A-N-G-U-A, Greek. Greek its main language. Then come to the capital city, Athens. Its capital city. Athens आपके पास A-T-H-E-N-S, Athens, A-T-H-E-N, Athens आपके पास क्या है, कैपिटल सिटी है. Athens is the capital city of Greece. So after reading this unit, after reading his notes, you will get the enough information about Greece. And his notes were very informative and in comprehensive language. जो उसके notes थे वो बहुत comprehensive language में थे, so that anyone can easily understand what he want to say about Greece, ताकि वो आसानी से इस चीज़ को पढ़ और समझ सके जो भी उसने ग्रीस के बारे में अपने रिपोर्ट में लिखा था. So this is the unit is all about, and Ben was the main character. I hope you have got this about this unit. And then after completing this unit, I've read that unit for you, and then I will translate, and then I have translated this unit into Urdu, so that this unit is more easy for you to understand. Then after completing the reading, we had done some exercises regarding this unit. We had did comprehension 1 and comprehension number 2. Let's revise it again. What we did in comprehension 1. Open your book and come to the page number 94. Comprehension 1. Comprehension exercise 1. In comprehension exercise 1, we saw that some 8 statements are given to you and each statement had some error in it. You have to find that error and recorrect it. कि आपको comprehension 1 में आपने क्या करना है कि आपको 8 statement given है, हर statement में कुछ ना कुछ error है, आपने उस error को rectify करके and write the sentence again. For example, we did sentence number 1, then write a story about Greece. It's really Ben write a story about Greece? No, he wrote report about Greece. Then we had in comprehension exercise number 2. In comprehension exercise number 2, some different questions are given to you. You have to write their answer from the unit. For example, question number 1 is a report fiction or non-fiction? In question number 1, they are asking you, is the report which Ben wrote about Greece, the report was fiction or non-fiction? कि आपके पास जो report है वो fiction है. Fiction means literature that based on imagination. ऐसा फिक्शन जो आपके पास इमेजिनेशन पे, तसव्वुर पे बेस करता है, जो रियल में नहीं होता, उसे हम कहते हैं. देन ही वाज सेइंग कि इज द रिपोर्ट इज फिक्शन और नॉन फिक्शन. नॉन फिक्शन, एज आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू, नॉन फिक्शन मीन अ लिटरेचर दैट इज बेस्ड ऑन ट्रू फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर. सो यस, द रिपोर्ट इज नॉन फिक्शन. Okay, this is our recap of our previous video. Now come to the today's class topic. In today's class topic, today's class topics are explanation of unit 11, exploring Greece, then vocabulary exercise 1, 2, spelling exercise 1 and 2, class writing exercise 1. These all exercises are included in your unit. I will explain all exercises for you, how to solve this exercise, and you will also solve this exercise with me. Solution will also provide you from the school. Solution आपको दिया जाएगा स्कूल से, and you will do all the work from that given solution. आपको सारा काम उस जो provided solution होगा आपने उससे complete करना होगा. Okay, so I have explained this unit. Now come to take out your book and come to the vocabulary exercise 1. Yes, take out your book and come to the vocabulary exercise 1. Book page number is 94. We will continue the remaining work of this unit in this video. Other work we have already did in our previous video, week number 2, video number 1. The remaining part we will do in this video. So we will start with the vocabulary, because comprehension 1 and 2 we have already discussed and done in our previous video. So let's start today's class. Come to the vocabulary 1. Vocabulary exercise 1, book page is 94. Okay. This is your book, unit exploring Greece. Here it is, and we are doing solving his vocabulary. Here it is, vocabulary page number, it's 94. Now let's see what they are asking in this vocabulary. I am reading the question. The question is, find a word on page 92 that contains the word. Find word that contain the word. Okay, what to do in this exercise, you will find out the word which contain the given words. Contain means carry, or hold means hold, or you can say carry. आपने some words are given to you. You have to find those words that have contained these words in unit number 11, page number 92. For example, first word is port, P-O-R-T, port. आपने क्या करना है कि यूनिट जो हमने पढ़ा है एक्सप्लोरिंग ग्रीस, उसमें आपने ऐसे वर्ड्स को सर्च करना है दैट वर्ड कंटेन दिस वर्ड P-O-R-T. जिस वर्ड में आपके पास पोर्ट आ रहा होगा स्पेलिंग में, आपने उन वर्ड्स को लिखना है. सो द वर्ड इज पोर्ट, रिपोर्ट, R-E-P-O-R-T. The word report contain the alphabet PORT in it. Word PORT in it, as you can see here. So this is how you will do this exercise in your copy. Solution will also provide you from the school's reception. You will do all the work in your copy. Okay, this is how you will do this. Number 2 is head. Now you will search this word on page number 92 and find the word that contain head into it. आपने ऐसे वर्ड को ढूंढ के लिखना है पेज नंबर 92 में से जिसके अंदर ये वर्ड हेड आपके पास होल डोज के अंदर कंटेन कर रहा हो, मीन्स उस वर्ड के अंदर आ रहा हो. सो हेड, हेडिंग इज अ वर्ड दैट कंटेन हेड इन इट. हेडिंग वो वर्ड है जो आपके पास हेड को कंटेन कर रहा है. नाउ नेक्स्ट वन, थर्ड वन इज, द थर्ड वर्ड इज पॉप. P-O-P. Now search the word that contain pop in that word or that contain it. Okay, pop means population. P-O-P-U-L-A-T-I-O-N. Population. This is how you will solve this exercise in your copy. And the last word is land. The last word is land. Our last word is land. L-A-N-D. Now find the word land in your book and find another word that contain land into it. आपने दूसरा ऐसा word ढूंढना है जिसके अंदर word contain L-A-N-D land आ रहा हो. ठीक है ना? So what the word is? Landscape. L-A-N-D-S-C-A-P-E. Landscape. Okay. So here the vocabulary exercise number 1 is completed. Now come forward to exercise number 2, vocabulary exercise 2. Book page is still remaining, is still same. Now come forward to the vocabulary exercise number 2 and let's see what to do in this exercise. I hope you have got this, how to solve exercise number 1. Now come forward to exercise 2, book page again 94. Okay, now I'm reading the question and let's see what they are asking. Question number 2 is match each word you find to its meaning. Match each word you found to its meaning. Okay. Yes, what is the question? Match each word you found to its meaning. Its mean in this exercise, some definitions are given to you. You have to identify the word by giving that specific definition. ठीक है ना? Now first we should know what is the meaning of word definition. We use word definition many times, but we didn't know what the meaning of word definition. Okay, I will explain it today. What's definition? D-E-F-I-N-I-T-I-O-N. Definition. In vocabulary number 2, some definitions are given to you. You have to identify the word by giving that definition. But what is definition? Well, definition is a definition used to give a correct meaning to a new term, or you can say definition explain the new term. Okay, what is the meaning of definition? Definition it is used to give a correct meaning to a new term. Term means any word. ठीक है ना. व्हाट इज डेफिनेशन? डेफिनेशन इट इज यूज्ड टू गिव अ करेक्ट मीनिंग टू अ न्यू वर्ड. डेफिनेशन आपके पास क्या होती है? किसी भी न्यू वर्ड या न्यू टर्म के बारे में जो हम एग्जैक्ट वर्डिंग बताते हैं उसे हम डेफिनेशन कहते हैं. और यू कैन से डेफिनेशन एक्सप्लेन द करेक्ट मीनिंग ऑफ अ न्यू टर्म. या फिर आप ये भी कह सकते हैं कि डेफिनेशन किसी भी नए वर्ड या फिर न्यू टर्म के मीनिंग आपको बताती है, so that you will be easy, it will be easy for you to understand the meaning. So in this exercise some definitions are given to you. You have to identify the word by giving those definition. For example, I hope you have got this. What is the meaning of word definition? It is used to give a correct meaning to a new term. Definition आपके पास क्या होती है कि किसी भी new term या word को exact meaning में आपको define करती है. Okay. Yes, number one is title. Title at the top. Top of page or paragraph. A definition is given to you. You read this definition carefully and then think what is the correct word for this definition. Title at the top of page or paragraph. किसी भी पेज के टॉप पे जो हम टाइटल लिखते हैं, what is it called? उसके हम क्या कहते हैं? तो it's called heading. Heading is the title at the top of the page or paragraph. This is how you will solve this. Now come to number 2. Number 2 is how the land looks. How the land looks. Whenever we are talking about the land, we always use the terminology for land is describing the land, beauty or scenery. We always use the terminology of what? Landscape. 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 Word landscape define the land look. Word landscape आपके पास जो word है सीनरी या फिर किसी भी जगह के मनाजिर आपकी जमीन के बारे में आपको बताते हैं, आपकी लैंड के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन देते हैं. Now come to the third one. Number 3 is the number of people who live in a place. Yes, what is it? The number of people who live in a place. लोगों की वो तादाद जो एक जगह पे रहती है, ठीक है ना. तो it's called population because population is the number of people on a place. So the exact word is population. I don't have enough space here, so I am writing the correct word here. The answer of number 3 is population. Population. Okay, and last one is a written description of a subject. किसी भी सब्जेक्ट के बारे में जो written description होती है, that's called report. For example, Ben give the description about Greece, so it's mean he write a report. He give the complete description about Greece. So here the vocabulary exercise 1 and 2 it's completed. Now come forward to the spelling. Book page number 94. Spelling exercise 1 and 2 both are included in your syllabus, in your content. Okay, come forward. Okay, come to the spelling exercise. Spelling of unit number 11, page 94. Spelling exercise 1. Book page is 97. Yes. Now let's see what they are saying in spelling 1. I am reading the question from the book. Okay, match the word, write the word, say the word. First they are saying कि some words like CI and TI, alphabet CI and TI, they both, in some word they both give the sound as SH. इसका sound आपके पास ये देते हैं, they pronounce and then give the sound of SH. For example, the word ancient. What is the spelling of word ancient? A-N-C-I-E-N-T. The word ancient carry the letter CI in it, and how it's pronounced ancient. Here the word, the letter C and I give the sound as SH. Okay, ancient. So then come to the T, T and I. Location. The word location contain C. Yes, TI in it, and they are saying कि word TI give the sound as SH. Now let's see, pronounce this word with me. Location. TI give the sound as SH and CI also give the sound as SH. Okay, so remember this always. They are in this exercise, they are telling you about the CI and TI sound. CI and TI always give the sound as SH. Okay, for example, ancient, location, initial, population and delicious, they all these words contain CI and TI into it, and they all and these words are give the sound as SH को sound देते हैं. Okay, now some words are given to you, different words. First they are saying कि put CI and here in first we complete the spelling by adding CI into it. पहले हम क्या करेंगे, spelling को CI करके complete करेंगे word, and then in the second one we complete the spelling by adding TI into it, and then we pronounce those words. Then after pronouncing we will find that those words CI and those words that have contained CI and TI into it, they give the sound as SH. For example, number 1 is special, SPECIAL. Special, the word special contains CI in its spelling and it gives the sound as SH. Special. Okay, now the second word is, I've already told you about the word ancient. Now come forward to the third one. Word is delicious. DELICIOUS. The word delicious again contains the letter CI into it, and this CI give the sound as SH. Delicious. Delicious. Okay, now come to the TI. Some spellings are given to you. You have to complete those spelling by adding TI into it, and then you will pronounce this word, and after pronouncing you will realize that TI also give the sound as SH in those spellings. For example, the word is initial. INTIAL. Initial means ibtidai. The word initial contain TI into it, and when you pronounce this word with me, initial. The word TI again give you the sound as SH. The word TI give the sound as SH initial. In the same way, the CI also give the sound of SH. Special, initial. Special contain, the word special contains CI and the initial contain TI, but they both give the sound as sh. Special, initial. Come forward to the next one is population. Yes. P-O-P-U-L-E-T-I-O-N. The word population also contain T-I in it. Population word में भी आपके पास T-I-O-N आता है, and that's T-I-O-N give the sound as such. For example, population, delicious, special, and initial. You will do this exercise in your book by this from the solution. Solution will also give to you from the school. Now come forward to the spelling exercise 2. The book page still same. I hope you have got this, what to do in this exercise and what they are saying in this exercise. Simply they are saying CI and TI give the sound as such. Now come forward to the spelling exercise 2. Book page 97. Now I am reading the question and let's see what they are asking in this question or what they are saying. Choose a correct word from the activity 1 to complete these sentences. 10 sentences are given to you and they are saying that choose the correct suitable word for those sentences from the spelling 1. Spelling 1 में जो हमने sound के बारे में learn किया है CINTI by different words, उन words को आपने choose करना है in blank के लिए कि which word is suitable for this blank. In blank के लिए कौन सा suitable है. Number 1 is okay. Question is choose a correct word. Choose a word from spelling exercise 1. Number 1 blank is blank is someone who plays music. A blank is someone who plays music. First you should know what which words are used in spelling 1. Special, initial, delicious, musician, precious, location, patient, initial, population and caution. So what is the suitable word for this blank? A blank is someone who plays music. Who will play the music? Obviously a musician. M-U-S-I-C-I-A-N. It is the verb of musician who plays music. ये music वाले का काम है जो ये करते हैं. तो the someone who play music it's called musician. Number 2 is Greece. Greece has a blank of our 10 million people. Okay. Yes. Greece has a dash of our 10 million people. Wherever we are talking about the number of people who live in a country, it means we are talking about the population. So the correct word of this blank is population. Population. This is how you will solve this exercise in your book. Okay, now third one is something that is very old is dash. ऐसी चीज जो बहुत पुरानी हो, the exact word is ancient. Ancient means very old. So the suitable word for blank third is ancient. Now come to the number 4. Gold is a dash metal. Gold is a dash metal means gold is a precious. Precious means जो आपके पास महंगा हो उसे हम कहते हैं तो gold आपके पास precious है. Okay, I hope you have got this. What to do in this what they are saying in spelling 1 and 2. Now come forward to the class writing, the last activity of unit number 11, class writing. Yes, now come to the last topic of unit number 11, class writing, book page 98. Our next topic is class writing. Book page 98. Okay, as you know, in unit number 11, exploring Greece, a summary or report, a notes is given to you about the Greece. So in the same way, the class writing is also like those report. Book page here, you will solve this exercise in your book, but first give the hard in your copy. For example, like class writing exercise number 1, book page 98, solve in book. Because you can't solve this exercise in your copy. Here it is. In this exercise, in this class writing, some about notes is given to you about Italy. Italy or Italy. इटली के बारे में आपको कुछ नोट्स दिए हुए हैं. सम अंडर द डिफरेंट हेडिंग. यू हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई दोज हेडिंग एंड राइट अबाउट दोज हेडिंग. For example, number 1 is I. The word start with the I whenever we are writing about anything. First thing which we mention and which is very important it's introduction. Introduction is the basic thing you have write about. Whenever you are start anything, you always give the introduction. जब भी आप कोई नई चीज स्टार्ट करते हो तो इंट्रोडक्शन आप सबसे पहले देते हो, बिकॉज इंट्रोडक्शन टेल्स यू अबाउट द वेयर अबाउट ऑफ दिस थिंग. कि इंट्रोडक्शन आपको उस चीज के बारे में, उसके वेयर अबाउट के बारे में आपको गाइड करता है. सो द वर्ड स्टार्ट विद आई. इट्स इंट्रोडक्शन. INTRODUCTION. Notes are given to you. You just have to give the heading to this note about Italy, like Ben did on book page number 92. जिस तरह से Ben ने किया था. Here it is. This is the report about Greece wrote by the Ben. Notes. In the same way, you will do the class writing of this unit. Here it is. Some notes are given to you about the country Italy. Italy यानी इटली के बारे में कुछ नोट्स दिए हुए हैं. You just have to put the heading into it. आपने इनकी heading put करनी है. First word as a clue is also given to you. Heading का first word आपको as a clue identification के लिए आपको दिया हुआ है, so that you can easily solve this. Okay, then in introduction, what is the main thing we say about any country dash South Europe. The word start with the L and it means South Europe. South Europe means in this sentence in this word they are telling you about the location of country Italy. The word L also start with the location. LOCATION. Like this, solve the heading. Now number 2 is after the L there was S after the blank, and they are saying a word. Here they are telling you about the size of country Italy. The word size start with the SIZE. After the size, they are saying the word start with the P and meaning is a word 75 million. In this blank, they are telling you about the number of people who are live in Italy. कि इटली में या फिर इटाली में कितने लोग रहते हैं आपको बारे में बताया है. And it's mean they are telling you about the population of country Italy. So what start with the P? P means population. This is how you will solve this exercise in your book. Okay, so that's it for unit number 11, exploring Greece. I hope you have got everything I have told you whatever I want to teach you in this video. Now take out your book, and I'm focusing this book again for you and showing the book how to solve this exercise in your book. Then I will give a paragraph for you. You will read that paragraph and repeatedly read that paragraph and prepare that paragraph for dictation, because reading is not enough, writing is also very important. You are in the class 4, so reading and writing both are very important, and we always focus on reading and your writing. So take out your book and come to the page number 94. Yes, this is your book, unit number 11, Exploring Greece. We had already read this unit in our previous video, video number 1. Then in this video, some exercises are included. I have explained all these exercises on the board. Now telling you on the book. In comprehension number 1, comprehension 1 and 2 you will solve in your copy. Now come to the vocabulary. Vocabulary 1 you will solve in your copy like this. Words are given to you. PORT, port. You have to find the word that contain the word PORT in it, port in it. So the correct word is report. Then heading, population, land, landscape. Then come to the vocabulary 2. In vocabulary number 2, they are saying match each word you find to its meaning. It means some definitions are given to you. You have to identify the correct word from these given definition. And what is definition? It is a definition used to give a correct meaning of a new term. Now number 1 is title at the top of the page or paragraph. What we call whenever we are write the title of the page or paragraph, what does it call? It called heading. You will also solve this exercise in your book, but first make the head in your copy like vocabulary exercise number 2, book page 94 has been solved in book. Number 2 is how the land looks, landscape. The number of people who live in a place, population. A written description of a subject, report. Now we have spelling exercise 1 and 2. In spelling exercise 1, they are saying and they are telling you that the CI and TI words give the sound as such. Some words are given to you. Number 1, put the spelling and write the word in first add CI in the spelling and then rewrite this spelling in these lines. Number 1 is first we will put CI in every blank, CI, and then write this word and say this word. Number 1 is special, ancient, delicious, musician, precious. Then add TIO into the spelling and rewrite this spelling and say this word and focus on the sound. Location, patient, TI into it, TI, and then rewrite this word and say it and pronounce it. Location, patient, initial, population, cautions. Then come to the spelling exercise number 2. In spelling exercise number 2, they are saying some blanks, 10 statements are given to you. Each statement has a blank. You have to choose the suitable word for these blanks from the exercise number 1. For example, number 1 is a dash is someone who plays music, musician. Greece has a dash of over 10 million people, means population. Something that is very old, precious. Another word for caution, careful is cautious. Gold is a precious metal. The initial letter of location is I. I ate all the pizza. It was delicious. The location of the treasure is sacred. Amy is my best friend. She is very special. When you wait for a long time, you have to be very patient. Okay, now come forward to the class writing. This is a class writing of unit number 11. If you will solve this class writing in your book, but first always remember, give the head in your copy like class writing of unit 11, Exploring Greece. Exercise 1, book page 98, solved in book. Okay, then you will solve this in your book for like this. This is the class writing. Introduction, location, size, population, main language, capital city, landscape. You have to fill this blank according to the Band's note. Here are the Band's note on page number 92. Okay, so now come to the book page number 93. I am giving you a paragraph for your reading, dictation and for your learning. In our previous video, I have give you a first paragraph of page number 93 about introduction. Now I am giving you the second paragraph of exploring Greece, page number 93. You have to read this paragraph repeatedly and then prepare this paragraph for dictation. Okay, now I am reading it for you. You will also read this with me. Landscape. Greece has got a long coastline. About 20% of the country is made up of islands. The largest island is Crete in the south of Greece. There are plains and forests. But in the north, it is very mountainous. The highest mountain is Mountain Olympus, 2,917 meters high, and the longest river is Alknoon, 297 kilometers long. You will read this paragraph again and again, and after the reading, you will prepare this paragraph for dictation. And parents are requested to take the dictation under your supervision. That's it for today's class. I hope you have got everything. If you have any problem, watch this video again and again so that your problem can be resolved. Now take out your diary and note your diary of week number 3, video number 2. Write the date as 30 November to 5 December, day Monday to Saturday. Homework. First homework is read. Second, read second paragraph, page. Your book page is 93 and prepare it. For dictation. Your first diary is read second paragraph of page number 93 and then prepare this paragraph for dictation. Number 2 is today we learn in spelling about the sound of CI and TI. So you will write the some word that contains CI and TI into it and write in your copy. Find 5 words contain CI and TI. So this is your homework of video 2, week number 3. I hope you have got this. Now this is that's it for today's class. We will meet in our next video of video number 3. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.